Only 8% feel knowledgeable on something that the vice president of the United States went on the world stage and told people that they want to partner with us. They should consider AI as an important thing and tool to respect and know that it is the future, essentially.
It's the glow on the screen, the pulse of the night, Jim and Dame in
I have
the
a video
scene,
of JD
breaking
Vance
it right. What's the
talking
word? What's
about.
the play?
This is from Bloomberg
Keeping it
News, so this
fresh,
is not
heart
like
swelled in
a
the
terrible
sway,
source.
drip
And
harder
he's going to talk
than
about
the
AI
rain.
and its impact
Pour the
on
tea,
partnerships
pour the
with
truth.
America.
Sip slow, or let it loose.
The Trump administration is troubled by reports that some foreign governments are considering tightening the screws on U.S. tech companies with international footprints. Now, America cannot and will not accept that, and we think it's a terrible mistake, not just for the United States of America, but for your own countries. And let me be emphatic about this point. America wants to partner with all of you, and we want to embark on the AI revolution before us with a spirit of openness and collaboration. But to create that kind of trust, we need international regulatory regimes that fosters the creation of AI technology rather than strangles it. And we need our European friends in particular to look to this new frontier with optimism rather than trepidation.
He getting in on them for that one.
Okay, so I think y'all all could hear that. I just want to make sure you can hear. You
Yeah,
can hear.
yeah,
Okay,
we
cool.
can hear.
All right, so I found that interesting because as we're talking, like, oh, only 90% of people, 98%, really, really. I bring that up because there's a couple things going on with that. Things that I think, in my own personal opinion, we probably shouldn't have said that, but whatever, what's done is done. But it shows you on the grand stage, on the world stage, the impact that America believes AI will have on our nation. And I wanted to share that as we looked at this actual research document of a pretty small sample size, right? Like 3,000 is not. I think there's 128 million people in the United States, if I'm not mistaken, roughly, give or take, right? Census. 3,000 is really small to 128 million.
It's probably double that.
128 million? Look it up.
It's probably 300 million people.
In the United States?
Yes, something like that.
I thought it was. Hold on. So I had to look it up the other day. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry. 342 million. My bad. 342 million people in the United States. And they only did a sample size of 3,128. Okay. What he just said in that video really sets the scene of what America sees as value in a lot of ways. And what that research has is indicating, at least from how I'm seeing it, is only 8% feel knowledgeable. Only 8% feel knowledgeable on something that the vice president of the United States went on the world stage and told people that they want to partner with us. They should consider AI as an important thing and tool to respect and know that it is the future, essentially. And I'm gonna just leave that where that's at.
Okay, well, let me jump in there. So, on a global scale, we'll give the two powers where we can talk about this. So, you got the US side, we'll call it the innovation and optimism side, and you have the UK side, we'll just say,
Oh,
where
they're
it'll
next on my
be
list. They're next. We have a video for
U-
them next.
UK, where it's more like regulation based protection, consumer protection, GDPR, all that stuff to protect people's rights away from we'll call it electrical tyranny or whatever, right? So on one side you got innovation versus control. So one is enterprising. You can guess which one, which is loosened rules, encouraging competition, may the best and brightest and quickest and fastest win, versus the other side saying, hey, we need oversight that uh that directs where innovation can work and can reduce risks where there might be ethical gaps. We'll just say, for lack of a better term, ethical gaps. Yeah. So with that, you have that. You also have the other side where we're talking about enforcement. So you have one side that's going to have a national security focus, where we're talking about limiting, rights protections, and then the other side of this is going to talk about rapid adoption, but again, under some level of enforcement where it's going to be sector specific. So we'll talk about a piece for health and what that looks like versus communications, what that looks like, and take away things that could be used for military applications, and that'll be probably something that'll be UK based. You got trust and antitrust. There's so much around that, especially when it comes down to where JD was talking about, which is global alignment. That's a whole nother piece, because you already know people are going to be using AI in order to do surveillance. They're going to be using it for drones. You already know that's happening. Things like that people are probably just trying to catch up with we'll say agreements or accords when it comes to rules of engagement in war, commerce, and otherwise. So one is more pragmatic, one is more like context driven on policy, which will slow down, we'll say, harmonization.
And we'll get to them. We'll get to them in a second. I got a video about the EU's AI Act that's coming up next. So that's where you're going with that.
Yeah, go ahead and read Sensei Seth Sharp's comment there for us.
Oh, he said there is so much going on with what VP Vance said.
Oh yeah.
I would agree. I think see, I wish Dame was here.
No, it was also a strong arm.
I wish
it was
Dame was
gang
here.
members up in there. Get down and lay down, and lay down and stay down. For those of y'all who know about that movie that was from a while ago. Yeah.
I wish Dave was here so I could get a little more into it, but I don't think that we needed to go about it that way. We employ a lot of people in the tech sector, on top of the fact that we are known for the innovation and the technology from like a branding perspective, that I don't think you had to put your nuts on the table like that. When I tell you, like, that's just a lot.
Oh yeah, he slammed him nuts.
Like, they were looking at him like, I know you ain't come up here and do that. And he's like, I'm doing it. Like, why?
I did.
Because I did it. Like, we didn't have to do that. Like, nobody even came up here. Whatever.